Vetted wire here. Don't forget to slide on your shrink tube. Now we're going to wrap this with this wire. Kind of like we're doing a splice. Then we're going to roll it. So we rolled it so that it's flat. Now we are going to tin the solder gun. This is a wet cloth. Pick up some solder here. And then we're going to hold the solder to this, but I can't hold the phone and do that at the same time. So we basically held the solder gun up there, melted some solder in there. We've done both sides of the brake. I did this side first, added wire. Now I'm going to bring up the shrink tube to see what I just did. There we go. Now let's see if it works. So the orange wire must be broken also. Interesting. Interesting. So we've got to find out where the orange wire is broken. Wow. So the orange wire is also broken right here off the pad. Look at that. Unbelievable. So I got the same thing happening on this side of the pad with the orange wire. But the black one is the common one. It was taking down everything. It's going to be right off this block. Get my razor blade. There it is. And we're going to slice this right up here and find out where that orange wire is broken. So the break is right here somewhere. Yep, it's right in there. So we've got to do the same thing to this wire we did to the other side. Basically, we're just going to pull it apart right here. And it should pull apart because the wire is not connected inside anymore. So as soon as we pull on this housing, it should separate. So I pulled on the wire right here and it snapped because the metal part wasn't connected anymore. So we're going to pull this shield back. Well, technically this is called the shield, but we're going to pull the covering of the wire back up here quite a ways, and then again solder in another piece of wire with a piece of shrink tube on it, just to verify that we have the right break. You see it works when it touches. The ends aren't even, so they were broken inside the wire. So we'll push it in here like this, and we're going to twist both ends, and then we're going to solder it. So there we've twisted it, and I guess I better plug my soldering gun back in. Don't forget your shrink tube. And we got this one twisted, we're ready to solder. So we've got the shrink tube on. We're going to move it up here. We're going to melt it. And we just want to verify that the light's working. Seat 3. Boom. Boom. There you go. Time to shrink some tube. We just gotta put it all back in the wire and get it all back together. Now just gotta sew it up. And it goes on like this. Yep. Looks like gray thread will be good enough.